Well folks, how you doing? And whether you're new around here or a returning viewer, welcome to the channel. Off out with Big Monty, and we're heading up a corbett that I've been up before called Ben Vane. It's 821 metres high, takes between 2 and 3 hours to climb it with camping gear. It's not a big walk if you're taking a day pack, and well, in comparison to my last trip on this corbett, the weather's a lot different. We're looking at some 40 mile an hour winds roughly, and a bit of heavy rain tonight, so we're trying to get up here before the rain comes down. So yeah, not been out with Monty for 4 months, eh? End of May.
When was the last camp?
Our last camp was the end of May as well. So yeah, it's been a good 4 months since we've last done a trip together.
Oh, up at Bridge of Orkney.
Bridge of Orkney was our last camp, so yeah, it's good to have Monty back out again. And yeah, I think I'll just catch you at the top, because it's going to get worse, the weather.
Aye, it's just some wee passing troubles. The main batch of rain still about a good hour or two away. So
yeah, so we need to get up here.
It seems sustained rainfall.
Yeah, once that comes down, it's going to stay. So I'll catch you guys at the summit, I think, with this weather coming in. Oh yes, so this is at the summit of Ben Vane, 821 metres high. So of course it's a corbett. That's the flat bit there I was talking about. Well, I'm all set up inside the tent now folks. It's took me probably about 45 minutes from when we got here to get the tent up and set up inside. It's now 5:15, so we've got plenty of time to chill out for the evening, probably about 2 hours of daylight now at this time of the year. It's actually the last day of September. Tomorrow is October, so yeah, another month and the clocks will go back an hour, so we'll lose an hour daylight in the evenings. So yeah, when I was up at Thermarest, I explained why I bought this tent. One of the main reasons why I bought it was because of the increased spell of darkness during the winter months, and I've just got all this space. So yeah, we're all set up. You'll see the pillows here. I've got the Thermarest Neoair XTherm. I've got a brand new sleeping mat, and it's got an R value of 7.3 according to the Taunton Leisure website. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it at the moment. First impressions of I put it up in the house, and yeah, it seems okay, quite comfy, just like the previous one I had, and I'm quite keen to see how I get on with it on my first wild camp. But yeah, for now I think I'm just going to chill out and yeah, just listen to the rain hitting off the tent. Alright, so I've just had a look at the up-to-date Met Office forecast for tonight. I usually keep an eye on the forecast when it's more unsettled weather. The rain's to be on and off, heavy at times. Tomorrow it should, I'm not going to say clear up in terms of the visibility, but it looks like it's going to be foggy, but it shouldn't be raining for packing up. Yeah, throughout the night we're going to get rain, heavy and light. And the wind is to remain between 30 and 40 miles per hour, perhaps gusting up to about 45. So this tent should handle that. This tent should also handle that as well. And yeah, I'm going to be cooking up a dinner inside the vestibule again tonight. As I said when I done the Thermarest trip, one of the main reasons why I bought this tent was to still be able to cook in an open space. if it was weather like this and I was in one of my smaller tents, I would just have to sit in the inner and lean over the vestibule, which I don't find very comfortable, to be honest. So yeah, just about, well, I'm just going to check the time. It's maybe knocking on 6 o'clock now, or 5:30. So yeah, I might actually just get dinner out the way while it's still daylight. Alright, so for dinner I've got like a wee pork dinner here. I'm going to serve it with one of those boil in the bag rices. So I'm just going to boil the rice inside my Jetboil, and that's only going to take 10 minutes, so it should be quite a simple dish, this one. Shouldn't take me too long to do. Don't think I'll need a lot of water for this as well. I just need to keep an eye on it. I've already used half of it there actually. Worth mentioning, if you do decide to come camping up Benvein, the water source up here is not the best. There's a couple of like small like pools of water near the summit. So if you're just going to be making boil in the bag meals, then yeah, I don't see any harm. But if you're actually planning on drinking, I would probably recommend just bringing your own water. So yeah, I'll just boil this up, and now stick the rice in and just give it 10 minutes. That's the 10 minutes up, folks, for the rice. I'm just going to let that drain on the chopping board over there. Just keep it off the grass, eh? So the chopping board won't, should be alright. The chopping board should take that alright. Don't need this anymore. I'll just keep that there. So yeah, it's just a case of cooking this now. And this is about 12 minutes to cook this pork dish. I've got a sauce. Please excuse Monty's mental music if you can hear it. I'll try and keep talking. Right, so it's just a case of opening this bag up and pouring it into the frying pan. Really looking forward to trying this meal. Never tried it before, so it'll be interesting to see how it is, trying a new meal. Hopefully I've got enough gas in this canister. I've just realised I need to put the attachment on. How many times did I forget to put this on? Just gonna... Oh my... I probably should have turned the stove off for this, but yeah. And Monty's asking me if I'm videoing. What's going on? What's going on with this? Why is this not going on? Huh? Oh, for crying out loud. I'm trying to not... I'm going to have to turn this up. No. What's going on with the stove, mate? Oh no, man. What is going on with this? Finally. That'll do. Go there eventually, folks. Had to change the gas canister. The other one was running low, wasn't really doing much. And yeah, this big one here, I always carry a spare gas canister. Yeah, this big one here's doing a good job. A really good job, in fact. Should do right enough. It's, I don't think I've used it yet, or if I have, it's been like once, maybe twice at most, but I can't remember if I have, like. Just adding in the sauce now. This only needs to be in for 3 minutes of sauce, and then that's it. It's basically ready. I just need to put it on the rice. Generous portion of sauce, that. Smells really, really good, I must say. Not bad at all. Just mix this in now. Yeah, that's looking pretty good with the sauce, I must say. We've got about 40 minutes of daylight now, 6:30. And the sunset is just before 7 now. We'll start getting dark in here very soon. The wind is meant to pick up. The fly sheet of the tent's just rubbing against the GoPro, so I can only apologise if the camera's shaking a little bit. Yeah, I'll leave that alone. Just going to get the rice on the, well, I say plate, another pan. Yeah, this has had plenty of time to drain on the chopping board. Just a case of trying to get the rice out. There we go. Not too worried about the rice being cold, because once I pour that over it, you know what I mean, it'll be fine. That's roasting. Yeah. Don't need a lot of rice. I'm happy with just the one bag. Sometimes I'll have the 2 bags, but I'm just going to go for the one tonight, because you can easily boil 3 or 4 of the bags in the one pot. I would have been quite confident of having the 2 bags inside that Jetboil boiling away. Like I've done it in the past with the cooker at home, like. Because when you're a rubbish cook like me, simple meals like this, it tastes still quite nice and you still get a good portion. That's very much appreciated. I don't know if you'll see this bit, guys. I'll try and get it in. Just going to pour this into the pan now where the rice is. This looks really nice, I have to say. It's not really well balanced, but yeah, I've got to say it looks good. Let's turn that stove off. I'll show you now. Which way does this go? This way. There you go, folks. Hey, looks good. In my opinion it does anyway. Just mix that in with the rice now. This will fill me up no problem. So yeah, short and sweet, but it should taste nice. It looks good and it smells really nice. So I'll have this and I'll catch you guys later on. At least the rain's kind of stopped for a bit. We'll see how long that lasts.
There you are.
So are you enjoying the camp, aren't you? Cold?
Aye, I finally found the spot for a signal. It's over in that corner.
Yeah.
So I've been cried out over that corner.
So it looks like I've picked the better side for the hill, because I've got a decent signal.
I mate, see the signal there, it's perfectly fine. I've been on Facebook, I've been on LiveScore, I've even read my articles. I've listened to some Joy Division, but that's on my phone. Samey testing this new sleeping bag out, and once you move it, yeah, I'm nice.
It's actually quite thick. It feels quite thick.
Feel the material, stretch it. It's good.
Stretch it, yeah.
It's black on the outside, blue on the inside. The name of the bag is over here.
So you know that
Keezer.
I think I've heard of them, yeah. I think anyway.
The limit, the comfort in this bad boy is between 0 and 5. The limit is -8. And it goes down to, I know I said the limit's -8, so between 5 and -8 it says. I've got my inner liner here, but I'm not in it yet. I've got my light tour sleeping mat. I'm not getting off it because I'm nice and comfy.
You don't need to move.
It's a bit of a honeycomb design. They're the most comfortable for me. I'm a side sleeper and I've got a dodgy back, but see this honeycomb design, or the ridge design, that is more, not like the Thermarest that was like horizontal, but the more vertical way, if I got it all the way about, I don't care. I think I've got it the wrong way about.
I think I know what you mean.
So the Thermarest, which is left
goes
to
like,
right,
goes
left
across.
to right, that's horizontal. Aye. So see the vertical way,
That's up and
that's
down.
a good one for me as well. My dodgy back and being a side sleeper.
Got me all confused now. Cheers.
And the R value in this is 5.8.
5.8. It's alright,
aye. I thought it was deflating, but it's not. I just don't blow it up properly. I don't close the valve.
Yeah.
But aye. And as you can see, we're in a super spacious tent.
Are they vents up there?
Wee baby ventilation ports.
Yeah,
Aye.
they kind of caught my eye there.
Suppose it could be a pseudo pocket as well. You can like put something in there. Question that straws me, you get like two big pockets here, a semi-big pocket,
Cameras
and then
picking
you
them
get
up.
two big pockets over there,
Yeah.
and then you get pockets up here. Say a tent full of pockets, and of course your little
what you
lantern
need.
hanging.
You could sit in here quite comfy for like 2 nights, 3 nights maybe.
Mate, I
Or
was
2 full days.
we were hoping to do that last year, weren't we?
Yeah,
We even
just the
guide
weather.
out, and it's handling the winds with ease.
Significant ease, yeah.
But I mean, you can get plenty. I'm lying down, you're sitting down. There's still plenty of gaps. I'm not even in the corner, and you can, I'm on the sleeping mat. I'm sitting up, and I'm not even
Under
touching the
top.
roof. So,
Yeah.
and I'm not even at the centre point where it's at its highest. So, you need to get a proper winter camp.
Yeah, for more than 1 night though. I think 2 nights. So for these big tents,
We're gonna go for Meow Nan Thermarest.
Meow Thermarest or maybe one in Glencoe.
Get one in Meow Nan Thermarest when the snow line's like 800 metres, because it's easily done, and then we can get that wee heater, wee portable heater. It's like that size. You can bring it up into the mountains. You need the gas cartridges, mind you, but you know what? See if it's 2 nights in a mountain in cold weather, I'd gladly
it
carry
makes a
that
difference
on,
though.
I mean,
it's a bit like the extra weight though, Monty, for these tents. Like you hate it when you're going up, but you know when you're sitting inside it, it's worth it though, eh?
I mean, I love it going up, mate, but that burning the thighs, that muscle development, that strength. It's 3.2 kilograms, but spacious tent, you know what I mean?
That's what it's all about, eh?
It's a cosy tent. I like the grey. It gives off like an ambient feeling, like a chilled feeling. Gives off a cold feeling, which is downside, but downside even.
That puts Terra Nova to shame, by the way, as well.
It's I like the inner material.
That there.
It's
The bathtub.
oh, it's got a really high bathtub.
The Southern Cross one
Aye.
is absolutely hopeless, the bathtub in my opinion.
The good news is you can lower the, what do you call it? The fly sheet as well, because it's a strap.
Oh yeah, aye.
So the fly
go right to the
sheet's
ground.
low and the bathtub's high. I've never had any. Well, I think I did have it in my Mirage one time, but that was crazy conditions. But I really like the inner of this tent. It's different, but it traps the heat. It traps the heat pretty well.
It's the
As
same
soon as you
with
get
my
2 people in here,
Nallo.
that's you sorted. Imagine 4 years in here, might be like a sauna. They like taps off.
Yeah, and then you've got that gas thing as well with the heater. But no, it says a lot when you've got empty pockets, because you've got that many pockets to choose from. I like MSR Elixir's got the pockets off the floor as well.
Got pockets.
Like the MSR's got pockets like that off the floor.
I'm trying to think about it. I can't. I think my Mirage had it as well, if I remember correctly. But this is a proper Vango tent. I mean, the Mirage was a great tent. The Starabs let me down. The quality, it's let me down. Love the tent, but it's let me down when I've ripped it. But this is a tent for life as well, near enough. Bring it out once or twice a year for conditions like this, or for, like as you said, multi-day trips. But that's me. It's 7 o'clock, and I just came over to say hello, and I think it's going to be an early night. You know what I mean?
Aye, why not, eh? The weather's like this as well. probably been the roughest 20 minutes of the night. It's calmed down a little bit, the rain. I was in Monty's tent for the last maybe 2 hours just chilling out. It's coming up to about 9 o'clock now, and so I think I'm just going to wrap it up for tonight. Probably give you a wee bit of rain footage if it stays like this during the night. Tomorrow, just a bit of fog, maybe a wee bit of drizzle. Don't think we're looking at too much heavy rain. The wind might stay the same, but we'll just need to see what happens. Taking this tent down, I'm just going to see how that goes in the wind as well. I'm usually quite good at taking the tents down in the wind, so this tent might test me a wee bit because of its size, but as I've said quite a few times already, the size is worth it, you know, the extra space, the extra weight, obviously bringing up the side of the hill here. To be honest, it wasn't too bad. I really struggled with Thermarest, but yeah, tonight it's been overall a pretty decent trip, you know. The walk up was good company. Getting the tents up just before the rain came down, and yeah, I've got to test the tent out in some heavy rain at times, as you would have just seen there, and yeah, the wind has came as well, easily 40 mile an hour tonight, so I'm quite happy just seeing how the tent copes in this weather. Another thing I'm quite happy with is nothing's slack, you know, the guy lines are all good. So yeah, it's been pretty decent, so I'll see you all tomorrow, and hopefully the weather will be a wee bit more settled for packing up. Well, good morning everyone. Well, it's about 7:45 now. It's daylight for maybe 7:30, 7:15 maybe. Start of October now, finally. And yeah, as far as this camp goes, you'll probably still hear the rain getting picked up. It's been on and off all night. I wouldn't say it's been too heavy, but yeah, the tent is obviously going to be soaking wet. As far as the night in the tent went, it's been warm, dry, and yeah, not bad at all again. Really pleasant night inside here. I'm really glad I took my winter mat. I think it's making a bit of a difference. I was a wee bit colder up Thermarest, but yeah, quite happy with the Thermarest. So yeah, I think it's just a case of packing away the gear now and getting off this Corbett. So yeah, not bad. I'm just going to start packing away the sleeping bag now. Well, I'm almost packed up inside the tent. Probably another 5 minutes will do it. And then yeah, it's just a case of getting the tent down. So probably what we'll do is I'll just get everything packed away into the backpack. A wee leave no trace message as always. And then we'll just wrap it up. There's nothing really to show outside. You've pretty much seen what we've been having on this trip in terms of the low cloud and the rain and the wind. Although the wind has calmed down a bit and the rain's on the lighter side now. So yeah, just gonna get everything outside into the vestibule now and yeah, get outside the tent. I'll see you when I've done all of it. Windy now, we're out of the tents, but it's time to wrap up the video. So as far as location rating goes, I'll give this like a solid 8 out of 10, just in the very good category. I've been up here before, and the views were superb the whole trip. The opposite today though. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap it up. So as always, hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, you know what to do. Click the like button to support the video, click the subscribe button to support the channel and future videos, and get involved in the comment section down below. From the summit of Ben Vane, there it is there. Thanks for watching, and until the next trip, take care.